day at the time. Back live and direct on YouTube. Self-obsession. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Is anybody here? I don't know. I'm not gonna make my presence according to the presence of others, for sure. I'm gonna be here no matter what. Because that's what I was thinking before I was in the shower. And I'm like, for sure, sometimes I don't always feel like it. Not always feel like it. I feel like it, but I mean, I feel like no one cares. Sometimes that's how I feel. I feel like no one cares, and why am I doing this? But I should just shut down the voice inside, and I come and I do what I have to do, and that's what I said I was gonna do. So I just go through it every day and rise even more, and align. Align because I'm misaligned. I've been very self-obsessed myself for a while. We all self-obsession. I think it's something we all experience there for sure. And that's what I was talking with Arthur yesterday. Great hangout last night. Great hangout on the Truman Show with Arthur. He's gonna be back again next week, next Saturday for sure. Self-obsession is a common feature in most of us. It is a human nature. Individuals who tend to find them good-looking, fair, have nice hair, body, and figure, or are predominantly more self-obsessed by themselves. The self-obsession goes very far. It's not only by posting things on Facebook. A woman that puts makeup, all this is self-obsession, and we are so deep in it, so deep in the self-obsession. It's freaking crazy. It's freaking crazy. That's why me and Arthur are going to go after that subject for a while, I think, because until we go through everything, because it's very... I make myself very available, for sure, for Arthur, for sharing his intention, because he's sharing his intention. That's what his intention to love for life. Yeah, big up Arthur. Big up Arthur and Fiona, two great persons from two great, by great. They're greater than great. I think we are all greater than great. It's just to manifest it in the world. That's a challenge. Ha! Boom! He's back. Live and direct. Who's here this morning? Let me check. Red Rose Rocker is in the house. Yeah. Red Rose Walker, you were there, Triple R, yesterday. I saw you in the chat. There was a lot of people, a lot of love, and very dreamy chat. I loved your comments. When I turned my eyes, I saw your comment. Because for sure, Triple R, I look and I notice it more than others because I see you often, and the name, I'm used to see the name, the picture. So that's catch my attention when Triple R is there, and always she always has nice comments and uplifting and lovey comments. And yesterday your comment was great when you said that this chat is dreamy, and that's what we have to get back in touch with the dream of life and less with self-obsession. Being self-obsessed will bring us nowhere. We will remain stuck caring just for ourselves and, caring anyway. I think it brings us nowhere, yeah. Yes, but what is that stuff Arthur and Fiona drinks from those jars? Yeah, you're obsessed by it, Triple R. I see your comments all the time. What are they drinking? I don't know. I think it's some... I'm joking. Not obsessed. You're just asking question. But no, it's some kind of smoothie. Some kind of green smoothie that they make. I don't know. It's some kale and stuff. They have all kinds of stuff in their garden. Just look on his channel, Arthur Love for Life. His channel is Love for Life on YouTube. And you're going to see he has a lot of stuff in his yard. And all he has is a rental property. Pretty much like me, but with a bigger yard. Bigger space, but he doesn't have 3 acres of land to cultivate. He has a little space and he maximizes it, and he has boxes and all kinds of stuff. He's very, very him and Fiona and the children also, the whole family's involved, and he has people coming to help him, and so that's great. That's what's gonna happen when you work for life. There's other people working for life too. That's gonna come and help you, and that's yeah. Yes, look, yesterday I was. Our thoughts have lots of power. Like, I had to go buy chlorine for my pool, so I go to Canadian Tire and get in the store, get in the line. You know, you get in the line at the cash, and then this has changed. Okay, we have to look at things the way they're evolving in society, and I see it so bad that like you used to go to the store and the cashes were all like in line. Like there was no, now they have constructed eyes, waiting eyes, and pretty much all the stores now is like that. Walmart, Canadian Tire, all the big corporations, they build aisle to make you wait while you go to the cash. But in those aisles, there's all kinds of junk food. There's all kinds of junk food, all kinds of temptation. I go fucking crazy. It's crazy, the madness. And sometimes it's for like almost a kilometer of fucking junk before you get to the cash. They make you wait. They make, you know, they don't put too much people at the cash, so they want to make sure you wait in line and you get tempted by the stuff on the side. And I was like, where is this society going? And then, for sure, you know, people get tempted. For sure, temptation is huge. Temptation is all around us. So yeah. So then. Yeah, my story is I get to the cash and I'm with Sam and I tell him, I said, there's 8 cashes here. Okay? Look, I'm in the line. I don't know which cash I'm gonna go to, but I tell Sam it's gonna be number 1. I said, I'm number 1, but I not that I put myself better than others. I'm not in no competition, but to me, I'm not number 8 or number 7, number 1 in my head. You know, it's to rise over the top. And that's it. People go, get to the cash. Call my my turn. Cash number 1. I look at Sam. I said, "You see how synchronicity works? That's how the power of your thoughts have a lot of power. A lot of. That's how I see it. Not because, and it could have been 7 other caches, or there was maybe 4 cashier open. But anyway, I said to Sam, I said it's gonna be number 1, and matter of fact, it is number 1. So I was very. They follow Bob the Devil. Looks like swamp juice. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know what's in that juice. I don't know. I'll ask Arthur to give us a detail of his smoothie when he's drinking. Pretty sure there's greens in there. Looks green. We'll see. But self-obsession, yes, self-obsession there's many other subjects also that I want to touch about self-obsession with we're going to go deep into this. We're going to go deep into this because I think that's at the core of pretty much all our the fallen state of men, our default state. Our default state is one of self-obsession for sure. Because the definition, if we go, like I went on the internet and I said, what is self-obsession? Like, just to have an idea. What they say. Here it says it is the state of being interested in oneself, one's happiness, motivations, and interest to the exclusion of other things, other people, blah, 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 blah. So you exclude everything outside of yourself and you just focus on you. Yeah, it's you against you. You have to focus on you. That's very important, but not to the exclusion of others. This is what I really agree that the focus has to be put on you, but not to exclude things and other people around you. It's very important to have inclusive relationships, and that's what we have very big problem to reach today. But that's life. That's how we are. Very much stuck in self-obsession, I would say. Stuck in self-obsession, and sometimes we don't even know it. And we all have obsession. We all have obsession. Even me, I have obsession for sure. Look at my Obsession, compulsion. We all have things that, we have been programmed from birth to be self-obsessed. Okay, and it goes very, very, very far. The programming, our parents have programmed us into self-obsession, and the society. The moment we enter this world, we start looking out of ourselves, to validate our existence with many different things, not validate our existence through others, but through things. And we get lost. That's what happened to me for a while. I kind of lost focus, I think. Kind of lost focus, because if not, I would have been here. That's what I told you. So I kind of lost focus a bit, but regaining focus more and more, because I'm, less self-obsessed and more with an open heart, more towards others, selfless service, and things like that to the world, than only for my own benefit. Anyway, I don't do that for money. So right there, the motivation is very divine. When you do something with love, something that you love, something that it's not only for this linear kind of world we live in, the material world, and so it's very divine. It's a different vibe. It's a different vibe to experience, and I think it's worth it to. I tell you all the time, it's about feeling the vibe. You can talk, but it's about feeling. We don't feel anymore. We don't feel anymore. We're very, very self-obsessed, and we don't feel even the pain of others. Like, we are so self-obsessed that all we care is our little person, and even that sometimes we care for the outside, but not the inside. We're very obsessed about the outside appearance of ourselves, but we put trash inside, junk food. The inside, we don't care. We're not obsessed about the inside. We're obsessed about the outside, and we're obsessed about the outside of ourselves too. All the conspiracies and shit in Babylon, all the nonsense in Babylon, we're very much attracted to that. We're going to talk about that also with Arthur. Hold on, I'll be back. Yeah, many subject again. I want to touch with Arthur. I have to blow my nose. It's morning time. I'm gonna spare you the nose blowing. But I'm like everybody. I blow my nose. I go shit and everything. Yeah. I'm not different. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. What I was saying, talking about self-obsession. Yeah, we're all very much self-obsessed, and that's it. What I was saying, I forgot now. I was talking about an experience or something. I don't know. I forgot. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna be here again tomorrow. And the day after, and the day after, and the day after. So we'll probably come back, or even today during my. I don't think this is a self-obsession talk. Sometimes I wonder if I'm self-obsessed by YouTube and coming on YouTube, but I don't think so. I don't think I'm self-obsessed in that way. I think I just have so much to say. I have no choice. But anyway, I don't make it about me and only about. So I'm very. Once you're aware of the programming of the stuff that programs you, you don't have to give energy to it. Like someone commented in the chat yesterday, there was a lot of great comments. I printed the whole chat. On the side, and yeah, a lot of people had great comments. Words really are useless when we're together, sensing the whole of reality. The world is always overthinking everything, Red Rose Rocker. But as said by Arthur, being still compromised in the dark room, we have to use words simply to light others still trap and show them how the trap work and why it keep on. Exactly. That's very good, Sofiane Sanini, big up. I don't know if you're watching here, but I think people watch a little bit more on the Truman Show. I don't know why. It's the same speech. I don't know. Different vibe, maybe. Different vibe. I don't know. Using the system words to leave the system words. Yes, we should definitely become proficient in all of the worldly arts to transcend our current state. This world's swamp needs cleaning. This world's swamp needs cleaning. I think you recognize yourself, Triple R. Don't blame our mom or dad. That's lame, exactly. No one's blaming them. You know, you have to. You cannot blame others for your misery. You cannot blame society. You cannot blame Babylon or whatever. If you are deeply asleep and you don't catch my drift or something, it's just because your mind is unactivated. Just activate your mind, activate your potential, activate your let go of the self obsession, and you will catch the drift here. They've been as much compromised by their parents as we've been by ours. For sure. Sofiane again. Lots of great comment. Like this chat was very, very uplifting. If you are alone on a planet with no walls or restraints or authority, are you truly free? Yeah. We are all nothing but drops of water. I don't know. That's Triple R. But I think I'm more than a drop of water. I think I'm very, I don't think very, I think very highly of myself, of ourselves. Not myself, but I don't want to have self-obsession, but I think very, I don't think there's truly words to describe us. We're too magnificent, too great, too divine, too, I don't know, too much. I don't think there's word to define us, in my opinion. Words cannot define reality. Even that, but it can define reality a little bit, but to a certain extent, because it's outside of this. I told you that before. A drop in the ocean is what I meant. No, but for sure we are the drop in the ocean, but we are also the ocean, and this is what we forget. We forget a lot of stuff. We forget that we are the ocean, and together as one we can create change. But we're so self-obsessed by just our little happiness, our little appearance, our this and that. Just a self-obsession in our everyday life takes away a lot of stuff. A lot of connection. The drive for connection, the drive for self-obsession will shut down the drive for connection. That's what it's going to do. And you're going to stop connecting with people because you just care about yourself. You're only for yourself. So yourself. That's it. And you get stuck, you get trapped, and you don't get out of there unless something come and shake you, or a tragedy, or something that makes you realize that there's a whole world outside of yourself. But you keep that child mentality that only your little world. For sure, children are very present in the moment, but they're also very unaware of the world outside of themselves. So once you grow up, once you advance in your journey, and I don't know, you kind of get taller. I don't want to grow up. That's a trap. I don't want to say I'm growing up. It's a trap. But once you get your body start to grow, when your body start to grow, you start experiencing the world on the outside, and then you start to realize all the madness and all the shit in Babylon. If you are curious, because some people are the sense of curiosity is not there because the self-obsession take over. The self-obsession is going to take over. The self-obsession will put people in fear, will put people completely out of alignment with who they're supposed to really are. Like they will adapt the stereotypes and stuff just to fit in, It's so fucking nonsense. Me, I don't care about fitting in or my appearance or this and that. I don't give a shit, honestly. I'm gonna go out on purpose and I'm gonna come on YouTube on purpose, a bit messed up, a bit. I don't fucking look myself in the mirror 25 times before I come here, and I just put the fucking info down, and I don't care how I look like. And my wife sometimes tells me I have a dead charogne on the head because my hair are long and they're getting all fucked up in the ends. But I don't fucking care. If they fall, they fall. It's natural. But, I'm not obsessed by the look of my hair, by the look of my beard, by the look of this, the look of that, and tinted my hair. There's men that as soon as they see white hair, they will tint it. They like the appearance. I don't give a fuck. It's natural. That's me. I don't care. So, yeah. So even men are really stuck in self-obsession also about their look. That's why some people train like fucking crazy and they forget how they train hard to get a nice body, sculpt and everything with good muscle and that, but they forget what they put on the inside. And they're so self-obsessed by having a nice body that they forget to treat their body right when they eat all kind of junk. I know people like that. They go to the gym every day to train, but they eat all kinds of meat and all kinds of stuff like that, which is very much in misalignment with the whole. That's what I'm saying. When you're self-obsessed, the oneness is gone. Seems wire got crossed here. Misunderstanding. Yeah, no, it's nothing misunderstanding here, Triple R. We're just exchanging our opinion, and I don't want to put the separation because we have different opinion of what is a drop of water. Like I said, I think we're all drop of water, but like you said also, each drop being the ocean. Exactly. That's it. Each drop is the ocean, and it's up to each and every one of us. Like, I cannot save you. Like Arthur says, he's not there to save anybody. I cannot save you. We all have to save ourselves. Without being obsessed by it. Without being obsessed by it. But this is a big challenge because the self-obsession also will build the ego, will build the... Yeah, it goes very far, the self-obsession. So let's look at the other comments I got in the chat here. It was very dreamy chat. Yeah. The bigger liar and lies are the one closest to the truth. For sure. Nice, Mandy. Hold on. There's... No, in life there are bullies, liars who hinder others, period. They will shut you down if you are not in their script. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Triple R. I love Triple R, Red Rose Walker, because you comment a lot, and I like that. It's good vibes. It's it's like no, it brings vibration in the chat, and also it makes me be more attentive, for sure. Arthur is wrong. There is no annihilation. The worst has already happened. No, we'll ask him that. The worst is happening. Here and now, as brothers and sisters are destroying reality through feeding self-obsession dead image. That's true. The worst is happening. Watch out for time separation. The same principle of annihilation is still going on, so is happening still here and now. Self-obsession created the reality. It's like we're watching a movie where we are the main character watching the fall and the rise we took. That's good. Go with the flow is best sometimes. Like these days we live in, and no one is going to stop the monster. No one. That's what I like that. I like that comment because that's very true. The beast it's getting so powerful. The evil forces are becoming so powerful here that for sure, like you say here, what she says? No one can stop. No one is going to stop the monsters. And that's why we cannot think about fighting them with weapons. They have more than us. We can think about fighting them with money. They have more than us. So the only thing we can really fight this shitstem is by raising our awareness of who we are. This is the only way we will change the world. We will change anything inside us is by being aware of who we truly are. Simple, but hard to get in touch with. Simple phrase, but hard to put in motion. Hard to put in motion because this is, the action that we need. We need action. Like we were saying yesterday, it's good to talk, but you need action. We need to do things. We all need to start gardens, to start being more self-reliant, more depends less and less on other people, and be more independent. Independent. You're dependent on the inside, not on the outside, not out dependent. Independent. Very important. Time to get rid of your Rolex. Ha ha ha. Love it. Yeah, that's another self-obsession. Jewels and people that wear sunglasses all the time. I see that on Facebook so much with the reggae artists. They all have sunglasses all the time to hide their eyes. Why you want to do that for? Why do you hide your eyes? Your eyes are the door to your soul, the door to your inner self. And very important. Me, I like to see I don't ask me to have a profound conversation with someone that I can see the eyes. Come on, that's total nonsense. And another self-obsession, the look, when I look at my nice sunglasses. And it's all about the look. People are all about the look and so terrible, so terrible. I'm with you, self-obsession hurt me and everyone around me, and I'll deal with the consequences of those decisions as long as I live. I'm just lucky I realized it at 21. Wow. Wow, that's nice. I like to hear a story like that of young people waking up to the big picture. Young, this is very, very, very promising for a very happy and free life. And this is what we all want. What is life? Who? What? Where? Why? Big question. Why are we here? I like those questions, Suzanne. In a brainstorming session, all idea, no matter how crazy, is considered. For sure. For sure. That's why I do that show, for us to brainstorm together. It's not only, I told you, it's not my show, it's our show. I'm not self-obsessed about this being mine and me. No. I get all your comments, and I get very inspired by everything that you said here. I printed it, and I'm gonna go out today and make video with my GoPro with it. More, I'm not gonna be here for long. But like I told you, it's gonna be probably in half an hour thing for a while because it's summertime, and I like to be outside, and I have to care about my tomato plants. So they're getting huge. So I got a bit of work to do there, but yeah. People are afraid, full of fear, been hurt too much. So many just keep to themselves. The fear is what, you have to replace fear with love. Replace fear with love and or faith. Or faith. But you got to replace fear. Fear has got to go away. That's not a friend. That's not your friend. That's not my friend. Fear is not a friend. Fear, first of all, is something that, I don't know, there's legitimate fear. There's stuff you should really fear, like a shark in the water coming after you. That would be in fear. Yeah, there's legitimate fear. You cannot put away all your fears. There's fear legitimate, but the fear of connecting with others. Why do we fear connecting with? That's what we're here for, connecting. But we are so afraid of the neighbor, afraid of this, afraid of that, and that takes away our whole life. Our whole life will vanish very, very fast in fear, and Me, in a way, I decided to not let fear rule my life anymore. This is just it. You gotta say, enough is enough. No more fear. Now I'm aligning with love. I'm aligning with better vibration than fear, because fear and doubt will favor delay. If you're in fear and doubt, you will favor delay over action. So you will delay until you fucking end up in the ground. And then just before going in the ground, you will have lots of regrets. Lots of regrets. A life of regrets. You're gonna say, we have one life to live, one life. Me, I don't know what happened after. Like, there could be absolutely nothing after. Like, there could be a glorious light being emanating from that body. Like, there could be nothing. So why not live our life to the maximum while we're here? We have to take advantage of this health opportunity, life opportunity that we have. I don't know, do something. There is a reason why we're here, for sure. Me, I think we are Earth Guardian. We are here to take care of the Earth, for sure. We're not here to destroy. We're here to love. We're here to take care of each other. We're here but the human mind is so freaking twisted in all kinds of direction that, yeah, we have lost our way in many ways. We fear when love is not present. That's it. Bring more love. Bring more love. Less fear. Concentrate on not focus. I prefer that word, because concentrate. There's a word con in there. There must be something. So focus on what really matters. Focus on what really matters, like bringing more love into your heart, and then cracking your heart open and just going out into the world and talk to the world. It's very simple. Process could be long, but it's very simple. But it's just because we've been very much programmed into this madness world of Babylon that we are so deeply disconnected from love and from who we are. And so the process is to remember who we are. So he is out, and he will be back another now. Tuesday, I'm supposed to be with Subaja Tuesday on the Truman Show. Don't miss that. That's going to be a massive vibe. Massive vibe. Connecting is and I don't care what you believe in, what you think of the world. Like, we must connect. We must sit down together, connect, reason. This is one of the main ways to get out this mess that we're in. So, have a great day, everyone, and that's it. I'm out, and I'll be back another now. Tough at times, so we have to be love. Music is magic, yeah, for sure. Me, I love music. I love music, but also I love silence also. But I love music, for sure. Music is good to bring up your vibes. I listen to music every time I come here before everything I have to do that I need to find strength inside to do it. I motivate myself with music, with love, most of it, because I do that for the love for life. The love for life. I am a lover of life, so I love people. I love life. I give thanks to be alive. That's it. That's all it is. Giving thanks. Music heals. Have a great day too. Big up Triple R, and see all of yous another now. Everyone in the chat and the one that are not in the chat. Some are not logged into to YouTube. Not everyone has accounts. But walk in love. No more falling. No more falling. No more falling in love. We will walk. We will walk and rise in love. For sure, we need to rise and shine our light. He's out, and he will be back eventually. Another now, tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day, another great day. Yeah, but let's live this one here and now and make it magnificent. Day by day, one by one, we will make it for sure. He is out. See ya.